Chess challenges are a special type of challenge in my game Get a Little Gold that become available after the first activation, and they allow players to fight with chests. Chess challenges are absolutely vital for the further progress in the game, as they are the only source of mascots and mascot parts, which can be used to boost the production of basic buildings. But that's not all. Chess challenges also allow players to obtain permanent artifacts that, unlike newcomers' artifacts, can persist through prestige, not to mention inactive shards that can also be acquired via chess challenges. Hi there, I'm Yaroslav, an indie game developer, and I continue sharing the progress on my game Get a Little Gold that I've been working for well over a decade. Over the past 2 months, I've been working on adding chess challenges, integrating them into the game system, and implementing the reward that players receive when they successfully complete the challenge. First of all, I've added a new tab to the main menu so players could select and start a chess challenge. I've already had all the necessary graphics for the chess in the Flash version of the game, but before importing them into Unity, I needed to optimize and adjust some elements. After that, I was ready to create grid animations directly in Unity and finally start programming the challenge itself. The Shabby Chest, the first chess challenge available after initial activation, introduces a new mechanic. While the gold-generating rock, the main character of the basic challenges, is indestructible and cannot be damaged, the chest that replaces the rock in the chess challenge has some HP and must be eliminated within a limited time frame for a player to win a challenge. That's why my next step was to create a new challenge layout that includes damage per second and damage per click stats, an HP bar displaying the chest's current health, and a timer showing how much time is left to defeat the chest. Initially, players have precisely 10 minutes to deal enough damage to a chest. This time can be increased with global upgrades. If they manage to beat the chest, the challenge is successfully completed and they receive the reward. However, if the player's damage is insufficient, they will lose the challenge and receive nothing. Luckily, in this case, the chest's health won't be restored and the player can continue from where they left off. After killing the easiest one, the Shabby Chest, players will unlock more powerful chests with hundreds or even thousands times more HP, thus offering higher reward. For instance, after defeating the Shabby Chest with 100 HP, players would unlock the Rusty Chest with 10,000 HP, followed by the Old Chest with 1 million HP, and so on. Each type of chess challenge can be attempted only once a day, but players can buy 2 additional attempts using the prestige currency, red shards. I spent a significant amount of time building a refresh system that removes cooldowns from chess challenges at 6 AM every day. I wanted to calculate the reset time entirely on the server side to prevent players from cheating by manipulating their device's time, and I managed to make it work. Yet the longest time I spent, almost 3 weeks, was on adding the reward system for chess challenges and ensuring that all bonuses worked correctly. I started with mascots and mascot parts. As I've already mentioned, mascots are essentially power-ups for gold-producing buildings. There are 15 types of mascots in the game, corresponding to the number of building types. Mascots not only significantly boost the production of buildings, but they also grant them the ability to deal damage. So before acquiring your first mascot, the only way to deal damage to a chest is by directly tapping them with a finger or clicking with the mouse. Only the most basic, tiny mascots can be acquired directly from chess challenges. More powerful ones, like big, medium, huge, and so on, must be crafted using mascot parts. And yes, the crafting system is already implemented. While mascots and mascot parts are guaranteed reward, artifacts are much rarer and the chance of obtaining them is quite low. On average, you need to defeat like 10 chess challenges to obtain the most common artifact, while the less common ones are even harder to get. The good news is, once you acquire these artifacts, they will stay with you forever, as they persist through prestige. On the other hand, the easiest part of implementing chess challenges was inactive shards, as they were already in the game before I started working on the chess challenges and I only needed to add them to the rewards. Finally, the only thing left was hero experience, which can also be obtained by conquering chests. The hero itself is not yet in the game, but I decided to implement hero experience anyway to reduce the amount of work needed when I start implementing the hero and hero skills. By the way, the golem challenge and the hero skills are the only two things left before I'm finally ready to release game for wide audience. If you are interested in trying my game once it's out, make sure to subscribe to this channel. For now though, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.